Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paul Yester here. Hope y'all are having a great day. Let's see, I need to put this on to redemptions here. Only pending cards. All right. Just getting my house in order. Couple of last minute details here. DVD posted, be ready for November the 13th. What do you think they're referring to? Well, I think they're referring to...
Say yes to the sister.
Wheat Thin. Thank you for the 4 months. Heck yeah. I'm pretty sure they're referring to this. I'm almost 100% sure they're referring to this. Yes. I think that's what they're referring to for November 13th. It is a Friday the 13th. You make a good point, though. Could be something else. I mean, wouldn't that be something? It would, but that would be like... It would be like Twins Who? Twins Who? If that happened, right?
Check out the big brain on Brad.
The big brain on Brad. Wait a minute. Where's the card? Where's the cards? What gives? Paul Yester, you put the cards on the screen right now. Where are they at? Where's the button that says stream loots? Stream loots. Can't seem to find it. It's here somewhere. Stream elements. Stream. There it is. Stream loots. And is it on this one as well? Stream loots is already on this one. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. There's the card. Cards are now visible, everybody. That's important. That's an important piece of the puzzle. All right, let me shrink this back down to a reasonable size. Twins? Never heard of them. Okay, so let's see. I have one pack to give out for wheat thin here. And I'm going to share something with you.
To the zester of polyester.
Scary Pineapple, 7 months. Thank you so much. Gift a pack to wheat thin. Send pack. That's done. Here. Move this off a little bit. And let me look at this. Thank you again, wheat thin and Scary Pineapples. Okay, so apparently
Oh my god, Zombies has purchased 10 packs.
Thank you, Oh my god, Zombies. So apparently we have been warned not to refer to Victor as a baby or a child. Apparently there are some people on different platforms in social media, Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and the like, who are getting in trouble for eating the baby, those kind of things. We're not supposed to refer to Victor as a baby or a kid because of the potential problem of it being linked to child abuse. And they have pointed out that Victor, while small, despite his appearance, is the same age as Charlotte, since she is his fraternal twin. So we will cease and desist referring to Victor anything other than brother or by his given name from this point forward, so that there are no misconceptions. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. Little Vicky. We're gonna call him Little Vicky. That's it. How about that? Kick the Vic. Yeah, they are twins, so we have been told refrain. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, Missy Moo-Moos. I know. Can I just yell South Park? I mean, I guess. Kicky Little Vicky. So that's a thing. Isn't he technically younger? Well, he was still attached to her, and her blood was still coursing through him. They were together for every birthday that Charlotte celebrated, so I guess they're 20-ish, 21, I don't know. Anyway, he's the parasitic twin. Anyway, we will refrain from refrain from mischaracterizing Victor's age from this point forward. Punt the runt. I like that one, Aaron. Okay, so let me change view here. Some of you ignore the Bean Boozled stuff, but I need to be on camera bigger. So some of you know this already. Some of you do not know this. I lost the bet to King about whether the character in this chapter, the killer, would be original or licensed. I had bet on license. He bet on original. He wins.
Hey, Polly, you remember that time I beat you in that bet?
This guy, right? This guy, every time. Yes, King, we all remember the second time that you beat me in the bet. So part of my obligation for fulfilling this bet, some of you don't know this, is that we both agreed that whatever the killer was, the other one would have to cosplay as the killer for 6 hours sometime in the near future. So I have to cosplay as the new killer, the twins. So today I thought, well, how am I going to do this? And I'm like, actually, it shouldn't be too difficult, because I don't know if you can tell this by looking at me, but I feel confident that I can pull off an average to homely looking woman. So that shouldn't be a problem. But then I thought, well, what am I going to do for the twin? And I thought, I wonder, like, oh, it's after Halloween. How am I going to get a little demonic small person to represent Victor the twin? And I'm like, I'll have to, like, look on Amazon and see if I can find something. And so I had to go pick my wife up from work today, and we were driving by, and suddenly I don't really believe in this stuff. My mom really believes in this stuff a lot. She really believes in, like, angels guiding you, things like that. I'm driving by this thrift store that I haven't been in like over a year, and something just pulled at me magnetically. It says, go in that store right now, go in there and look for what you're looking for to finish this costume. Your small person is going to be in there. And I'm like, should I listen to this voice pulling at the back of my brain and do this, or just ignore it and carry on and pick up my wife? I'm like, okay, I'm going in. So I pull over, I go in. The angels guided you to a demon baby. So we go into the store, and I go to the back of the toy department, and I find this wonderful little friend right here. Say hello to my future Victor, okay? No, I didn't forget my wife. So I find this at the back of the store, and I'm like, $10. I'm like, can I do better than this? And I look at the face, and I look at the little hands up in the air, and I'm like, I think I can work with this. I'm like, I can work with this. I can make this work. This is probably better than anything I can get on Amazon. So $10. So I'm like, okay. And I'm looking at the doll, and I'm like, you know what, little person? I don't know if you're male or female or what. But I'm like, I kind of feel bad for you because you've been in this box for God knows how long, just waiting for some child to play with you. And now you're going home with me, still not having fulfilled your destiny. And I'm going to turn you into a little monster. So you're welcome. And I'm like, I don't know. But hey, you know, the beauty is, look at this. The doll knows French. Expression réaliste, right? The doll knows French. It's meant to be. The doll speaks French. So I'm like, this poor doll. I kind of feel bad for the doll. It's been, who knows how old this is. It does not look modern at all. So I'm like, well, maybe you're just gonna reach a higher purpose that you never dreamed for, little doll here. And you're going to be my Victor. So we get home. First of all, I pick up my wife, and she gets in the car. She says, what the hell is that? Why do you have this? So I explain it to her. We get home, and I'm thinking, man, I'm going to have to, like, singe off all the hair with a flame. And so I start to look at it, and I look in the bottom of the box, and I'm like, what's in the bottom of the box? And I look, and I'm like, there's hair in the bottom of the box. What is this? So I start to take the doll out. Here, watch this. I start to take the doll out, and I am like going like this, and it has like a hairnet on. And then I realize that the hair is just by touching it is all falling off naturally. No flame necessary. As soon as you touch it, look at this. You touch it and the hair comes off. You just have to brush. You don't even have to like pull on it with any firm strength whatsoever. You brush your hand against it and the hair just comes right off. And I'm like, wow, this was meant to be. The doll is so old that the hair won't even stay on it anymore. And I'm like, this is your destiny, little doll. You were meant for this higher purpose. You are going to become the Victor. You have waited for this moment, and now you are going to reach heights that none of your brethren on the assembly line from Canasia Toys have ever reached. Okay? You are going to put all of the other Kinesia toys to shame when we are done with you, little Victor here. So that was my story today. It had this hairnet on. Here, let's see. look at the hair. It was all like held in place by this hairnet, and as soon as I touched it, it's all just gone. I have no idea how old this doll is, but does it smell like smoke? Might smell like smoke. But the hair is not going to be the problem that I imagined. So we'll just throw that right in the garbage. Little Victor, do you want to show everybody? Come on. Come on out, little Vicky. Come here, little Vicky. Yeah! Vicky's getting ready, everybody. Oh, we still got some hair at the back, it looks like. Vicky, you getting ready for your close-up, Vicky? What do you think, Vicky? You gonna get ready? Okay. So, that's gonna be a project. That's gonna be a project for preparing for the cosplay. Jenny Avocado, thank you for the biddies. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you believe in fate? Like that's the only one there. There was nothing even remotely close. Nothing remotely close that I had to go this or this, this or this. That was the only doll possibly suitable for this task. And there it was. Yes, I think that doll is proof that God is dead. No coincidence. I'm going to the thrift store tomorrow for my bald doll. I've never seen anyone so excited to bring a cursed demon into their home. That doll was made by Lucifer. Yeah. So that's how this journey is going to start between me and little Vicky. All right. So let's see here. I think I got to add back John Paul Cardenas as my friend, because there's a bug on the PTB. If one person has a behavior account and the other person doesn't, then you can't play with one another. But if you delete them, then you can get them back.
Sassy Esther needs to play the next match.
Sassy Esther. All right, let me try and invite John here. John? Invite. When will the chapter come out? It'll probably be 2 or 3 weeks.
Says play as Steven the next match.
Guys, please subscribe and donate so that Paulie will be able to afford his exorcism bills in the future. Did you find out how to check the balance on Incent? Yes, I had the conference call with them on Tuesday, which was yesterday, and they said that you can still go to the website, the get.incent.com website, and access your balance there. You just can't enter codes the way you normally did from the website. The app, you're unable to check your balance, so you have to go to the get.incent.com. What does Esther think of Victor? I don't know. How do you get the PTB? You have to be on Steam to do it. Here are the instructions. Does the new Survivor cost shards? Oh my god, Zombies got a Macmillan charm. Well, congratulations to you, oh my god, Zombies.
Says take me to Cold Wind Farm.
I still have your Addy here on this, so I'll just add that on, and a Macmillan charm. So that's easy. File, save. Let me just double check here. And yes, that's the same address. Everything is the same. Okay. Very good. Congratulations, oh my god, Zombies. When does the new chapter come out on Xbox? I believe it's going to be 3 weeks. So we're looking at the 1st of December, according to my calendar. We don't know for sure. Who do you think is the sexiest survivor? Well, why not Elodie? She's easy on the eyes. There's a lot of answers you can't go wrong with there. But yeah, all of the original chapters have always been obtainable with iridescent shards, all the characters. So I don't think this will be any different. Did you eat the tarantula already? No, tarantula's not coming. I'm probably going to save the tarantula for when King hits 100k, assuming I can hold him off that long in time for the tarantula to arrive. That was very interesting, Madman Abraham. I don't know about that. What website do I go to buy the packs?
Tier 1 and C3TR3 says eat a bing
That would be Stream
Loot.
Loots. Okay, so first card out of the deck is Play as Steve. We're gonna watch Steve run away from Little Vicky. Hopefully it'll be Little Vicky. And we gotta eat a bean. But first, let's go say hi to John Paul Cardenas and Silly Zombie. Here in the treehouse. Hello.
Woohoo! Hello.
Hello.
That doll is the stuff of nightmares.
It's really scary, and I don't get scared by much, but watching you, like, take the hair off it, I can never unsee that.
The hair just, it's so old, the hair just naturally fell off.
That's what they all say.
That's gotta be from 80s or 70s.
Yeah, it has to be really old. I was shocked that the hair was that brittle.
I've worked many like, scary rooms with doll rooms, and even that thing scared me.
I thought this is pretty good for like an off-the-shelf kind of a thing. Do you believe that men and women have equal roles in society? Who doesn't believe that?
JCass_ says use a Gideon meat plant
I was
map
going to tell you
offering.
just to duct tape any Walmart doll to you, and then put on the same hat and dirty up your face, and that would be a quick cosplay.
I was gonna go to bed, but now I want to stay up and make sure that that doll doesn't kill anyone.
Not the beast!
The game's crashing on Xbox X. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing that out of the gate
Hey,
the
Polly,
Xbox
remember
didn't
that
win.
time I beat you in that bet?
No, King. No one remembers you ever beating me in a bet. This is a Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks Jelly Bean.
Is that like an Xbox X
Tutti
problem,
Frutti.
or is that like a behavior problem?
X supposedly has been having issues.
The game doesn't run on Xbox. I don't know why.
No, it's just the Xbox. The new Xbox that came out like 2 days ago is what they're saying.
I couldn't tell you.
So I assume it's the new Xbox.
Is it having problems running other games?
That is what I'm Googling right now.
Okay,
There's
so
only
we're
like-
going to Coldwind Farm. We're gonna see how little Nicky works in the corn. If little Nicky can go corn blind.
I really want to watch the movie Little Nicky now.
Little Vicky. Yeah. So, as y'all know, I had plans to change the baby back ribs card, but now that I have been informed that we are not supposed to mischaracterize Victor's age, I will have to change course on that one. As much as I love me some baby back ribs and chilies.
Hey, Polly, you remember that time I beat you in that bet?
I honestly, I can't blame them.
Is this real? Apparently it can burn up and start smoking?
JCass
Yes,
underscore says play as Claudette in the next match.
Really badly, and apparently the PS5s.
Billy
there's
D's
some weird
25 says play as
program
Meg in
glitch
the
that
next
it thinks
match.
the hard drive's full and then bricks itself.
Yeah, because
PS5.
they both came out on Monday, right?
Wow, do they have some quality
close.
quality assurance testers on those new consoles that people paid several hundreds of dollars for? That sounds like a great experience.
That's why I
It's,
stay with the computer.
man, I'm excited to watch it all fall apart. Okay,
Okay,
Aster,
so there's a little fella. We get to punt the run. That's what I heard. We have to punt the
Yeah.
runt in this.
The new killer is really scary. Don't look at it. She is never gonna be a model.
Heartbeat. She just released Victor, and I'm running.
Vigil
What's
Gothic says play as
going
Alessa in the
on
next
with
Wait a
match.
minute.
Oh,
Hold on, the stream's having technical issues.
Polly pushed the wrong button.
Polly, stop side seat gaming.
Do you think the Victor doll is cute? No. He's disgusting. He's disgusting just like his sister.
Billy D's 25 has purchased 10 packs.
Thank you, Billy D's. That's the perk roulette button. Polly must have got his fat fingers all over that stream deck and he pushed the perk roulette instead of DVD. That's his fault. That doll is not my child.
I really wish I had that new perk unlocked.
I am never walking through a pallet again. So, I mean, it's not... That's like such a highlight reel perk.
Hi, my name's Esther Twisted Orange.
The one I was doing with Tenacity, Unbreakable, and Flip Flop. That would be
My
really
name's-
good to just position yourself
My
at,
name's Esther Twisted Orange. I was gonna say something about your color, but Polly told me that's one of the things I'm not allowed to talk about when I'm on stream. Colors, yes.
Colors are pretty scary.
Particularly the color orange. Dax Too Dark, thank you for 100 biddies.
I thought you only had eyes for the color green. Because
Stop.
money...
Go find a pallet to waste.
Palette to waste. Got it.
God,
Okay,
Victor,
why is this person
horrifying.
hooked twice already? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, little man.
No,
Hey,
it's
little
his
man.
first time. He got down tonight.
He sounds angry.
He's just
I had a
hungry.
feral
He needs
cat like this once.
He needs a Snickers bar. Do you have a Snickers bar?
Break the pallet! Oh, you're too little. That was your chance, little buddy. Hi. That was your chance, little buddy. Punt the run. Punt the run. Punt the run.
I just thought of a new card you could do that you could be allowed to do. Laces Out from Ace Ventura.
He needs a Snickers. He's just not himself when he's hungry.
There's a lot of people that you can be working on a gen right next to them when they have Victor
That's
out.
what I'm doing right now.
And when they like come back, they're like completely unaware that you're just sitting there.
Wow, I
That's
feel
what I'm
like
doing.
this.
That just got hit.
Tears are running dry. Won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight.
Whoa.
Oh, they have the oppression. They just used oppression.
Okay.
Happy
was
bald
like-
fellow.
Because I had a skill check, and then the skill check like immediately went into the hard skill check. It was really weird. I wonder if that's like.
Yeah, part of oppression is when they thump a gen, 3 other random gens
Whoa!
also get regressed, or if you're working on the gen, you have to hit an overcharge skill check.
Yeah, but my skill check was up, right? And it was like a late hit skill check. Like the part I'm supposed to hit was late in the circle, and then during it switched to a completely new circle with now the harder skill check. But I was already past that, so it was like I was just.
I feel like Wheezing hasn't played against the twins
Dax
before.
Tudart has purchased 20
I-
pounds.
Thank you, Dax. Okay, do you
I'm
see?
getting weepy.
Do you see Big Girl? Where's the big girl?
She was on the other side of the shack.
Yep. You can get silly. I got wheezing.
Done it
I'm
already.
off.
Deliverance. So you guys just need to go and reset somewhere.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, silly, I'm gonna heal you.
Alright, where are you?
Oh, where are you? Oh, I think I saw some of your blood. I found your blood.
Against the wall over there. Okay.
I'm as good as a killer. I found you by tracking your blood. I could be little Esty. Does Charlotte have room for one more? We could be little Vicky and little Esty.
Okay, what gen are we working on, silly?
None yet, because I just got healed. I see one in the distance. I think that should be good.
Oh my god, Victor's right on me! Sorry,
Wow.
Victor.
Are you saying you don't think this? Oh God! You don't think that could have been a model?
In the corner by one of the exit gates.
Just stay focused, silly. If you sit on that gen for the
I
rest
woke
of the
her from
game,
her slumber.
It's gonna hurt if I sit on that gen.
I woke her from her slumber. She heard me say she couldn't be a model. And just like all the other girls, they didn't like whenever I told them that. Little Vicky's there. Don't let little Vicky get you, John.
I'm cool.
We're about 45 with this gen.
Wheezing's not having a good time. How much on the gen?
It's by the time they hook Wheezing, we're gonna be done with it.
Okay, I'll just go to the door then.
Yeah, they picked him up. Just go to the door and we can run out.
Don't let little Vicky pull your ears.
She's coming towards us, but I think we'll have the door open before she gets here.
It's at 80.
Yep.
That's really where... Okay, so if you run towards there, silly, they're just gonna push you out. So you have to run in, or you should just leave. Because being there is the same as actually running out. Like, it strategically doesn't do anything.
Oh, she's gonna hook you over here.
She's taking me into the basement. So what's your plan, silly? How are you gonna do this? Because you don't have borrowed time, right?
PTBs, I don't care really. Run.
Okay,
Be free.
that is, just for the
Be
record, that's not a reason. PTB, you still have to try, you still have to be good. We're not allowed to just not try. There's no such thing as not trying. Okay? Imagine it's a preseason game and we have to earn our spot on the team.
Okay, what's happening? Okay, stop strategizing and tell us you have eyes.
Oh my
What's
God.
going on?
Victor's trying to kill me!
You can get me up.
She went back. She went back to her
Okay,
body.
I can't heal you on the stairs. You have to be on level ground. Okay? Because otherwise I have to find the exact step that you're on, so you need to get where you're flat. And this is now me doing the John-splaining that I was telling him to stop doing.
It's okay, Esther. We're gonna slowly teach you.
Are you not even just trying to crawl out? Like, what is your plan here? You want all three of us to die?
I'm crawling. Oh, there. Bam. Oh my god, I missed the T-strike. Why does my life suck?
Okay, you can crawl too, silly zombie. We can do a lot of crawling together. Instead of everyone standing in one place watching me run around, you can all move towards the exit.
And every time I heal up, I get you have to crawl.
You need to decide in the correct
I'm just gonna
situation,
heal.
right? You should always heal. The problem was you were trying to heal on a step. They can't get you up on a step. Because you are not on even ground. So that was like the miscommunication. Heal, but you need to be on a flat place so we can actually get you up. Can't get you up on
Okay,
a step.
John, you're stepping on my moves here, alright? So we're about to make something amazing happen.
I'm so excited. That was worse. That made me so happy, Esther. Now you just gotta find the hatch and escape. Oh my god.
Don't call Big Bertha. Don't call your big sister to fight your battles, little Vicky, okay?
That game worked.
You know, I knew a couple girls in modeling that got their boobs done, and some of the surgeries look like this. But I think you have a case. I think you have a case.
Gotta get some of that malpractice money.
Victor himself is a beautiful boob. Okay, so that was just a warm-up game, mostly for John and Silly Zombie, not for me, but we're gonna just say that was a warm-up game for all of us.
That was that was my prerequisite miss the decisive strike and everyone dies game.
This is what I get for trying to help you, John.
You need to have a plan if you're going to help. Like, you just ran in there without a plan.
Esther had BT. Esther didn't have the it's the PTB I don't care plan.
Right? Like, why are you affecting people when you don't have borrowed time in that situation?
Usually I carry it, I just didn't have it in PTB.
Okay, I gotta go to the Gideon meat plant.
Also, I've been playing Nia, so she wasn't set up for that.
She was set up for urban evading, okay?
Yeah. We were
Actually,
urban
she
evading.
Was, there was that challenge where I had to do the gen right within the killer's radius.
By the way, so like some challenges are super easy for me and some are really hard. That one was like super easy. That just took like one game of me playing normally.
Jason Part 6. Any good advice to ask my girlfriend out? She's from Alabama and I'm from California. Well, I think you need to get some FaceTime laptop action happening and have dinner together.
I know what you said, but all I
love
heard was FaceTime lap dancing, and I was like,
No one said that.
that's what I heard.
No
Oh,
one
man.
said that.
FaceTime.
Yeah, Zoom dinner. Punt the runt. Punt the runt. Another one? What?
Dax 2 Dark gets a Macmillan mining charm.
Dax Too Dark got one now too? Dang it. Let's see here. Very lucky. Let's see. Let's check this out. Dax Too Dark. So right now I owe Vigil, Oh My God Zombies, and Melatonin stuff. Let's see, do I have Dax on here as a previous winner? Let me look. I do. And that is the same address. You had previously gotten the other charm. Dax, the Fog Whisperer charm. That's the same address. All right. Congratulations, Dax. I'll put this on here. And we're going to change this to Macmillan. Very good. All right. That's in the log as the next batch of stuff to go out. Wear bright cosmetics. Oh, too late. Too late. You're a collector. Let me see. Okay, is this bag? This bag? Yeah, this is the bag. I'll show you this real quick. Whoa, what's happening? Is there a hole in the bag? Why are they falling? Oh, there is a hole in the bag. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, let me show you how I drop out of frame here.
And then Esther's head just slowly appears.
That's it. And there's a plastic adhesive, protective skin on this that you peel off once you get in the mail.
I still need to get keychains for mine.
Do I have the new thing I got in the mail? I think they're upstairs. Yeah, I don't think they're down here. The new thing I got in the mail are window clings. They're a little bit larger, like about an inch larger than the Fog Whisperer sticker. Window
Dude,
clings.
I'm excited for window clings.
Can I have my pack? Oh my god, there's 25 packs waiting. I mean, I can't do it while I'm playing game. You have to remind me in between matches. There's 29 pack requests.
Holy crap, there is. I think the only
Esther,
reason
why
we
didn't you
haven't
tell me? It was John's fault, honestly.
That one was my fault.
No, it was mine. It was definitely mine.
I was.
So this is
I
a
was
very
going on.
dangerous room against the new killer, because she can
Yes.
just come up and block the doorway and then go to sleep and unleash her brother on us.
Watch Victor, because last time I versed him on this level, he actually like glitches through the floor and T-poses.
Climb into the closest locker.
Victor's trying to hurt me.
Don't let
Someone
little
save
Vicky
me.
do it.
I hear him.
I
Would
think
you
this
ever
is, like-
consider doing a survivor or killer guide video? I don't know. I kind of leave that to other people. I don't really have the big brain for strategies and stuff like that. I just kind of stay in my own lane.
He really needs a red stain for Bell or something.
So, red stain is one thing that I've heard. I've also heard that there needs to be some kind of a drawback when you have Victor attached to your head, because you can just like take the power away from her to hurt other people. If you just run around with Victor
Like a
on your
next
head.
teammate you see.
Interact with gens while you have him, right?
Yeah, you cannot do anything. You can't heal or, you know,
Yeah.
any
then that's
actions.
like, I don't think that. I think the killers will figure out how to handle that. Like disabling a survivor, that's totally worth it. I would give up my power to disable a survivor.
I guess it depends on how many survivors there are.
Here it is.
Like it's totally worth it. Like let him run around as that, and then I can go gen protect and like.
Here, I'll just do it now, and we'll see if
All right.
I can still.
This is gonna be amazing. Well, because they're not gonna know what to do.
Does he slow you down at all? No. I think you should have a slight slowdown effect.
That would be like really, really good though.
Or at least the longer he's on you, the more he slows you down.
Because you gotta keep in mind, they can start moving the moment he attaches, so if he slows you down too, it's gonna be really easy for them to catch up to you.
Yeah, I just have her power on me pretty much the whole time. She just went to go downstairs, by the way.
She's probably frustrated because she has no idea what to do. It also super penalizes killers that don't run detection perks. Like if you're running like just whispers to be able to find the guy hiding with Victor in the corner, that's
Doesn't
like,
she
super easy.
know where I am because Victor's on me?
No,
I don't think so.
she should.
Well, she's
He's like
like,
hurting me. He's just kind of like giving me a neck massage.
So now she's just an M1 killer, as long as like You're giving him a tour basically. You're just giving little
Should I
Vicky.
give him back?
You're giving
Should I give
little
him back?
Vicky a tour.
You should just hold on it. I want to see if she can figure out how to counterpoint it.
Well, because I'm right above him right now to get him off the hook. Okay, maybe it's more than neck rub because I'm bleeding from the neck right now.
How are you feeling about the new killer? I think it's pretty cool. It needs some tweaks. It isn't perfect. I'm being rescued.
Yeah, I should not be able to hold him this long.
But like, she should be able to down you and get it back, but she can't because she's bad. Like, there's a difference between a design flaw and then people just playing poorly.
I really hope we don't get like a message. I've been waiting for a match for 30 minutes and you wouldn't give him up.
So do you think it's survivor-sided game or a killer-sided game? I mean, it depends on the players, right? So I have had the floor mopped with me by many
Right,
killers.
I'm throwing him off just so I can get a gen.
So it all depends on the players. And the thing is, when you have such varying skill level of players, it makes it a hard game to balance.
What do you want me to do, John?
No, I thought you had it off yet.
Yeah, I finally took him off.
Yeah, so come and like rip me off. Anyone?
I'm coming. I'm almost there.
Think
There's
you know
also
where
a
I
gen
am.
right here,
Yep.
so we're just immediately gonna sit on the gen.
Sitting on the gens.
She's right below you.
Yeah, she's coming right back.
He's T-posing.
Yeah, that's the glitch I was telling you about. Go bob through the floor too.
Is she top or bottom?
Oh! Well, hello.
Switch.
He is fast.
Someone got that joke.
It's a gen rush life for us. It's a gen rush life for
she's not
us.
me, so you
Set
can
a
get
hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a gen rush
In
life.
the chat trying to start a poll, you have to be a mod to be to make a poll.
Okay, what gen
I'm
are
getting
we
picked
working
up.
on?
I'm getting picked up.
That Claudette's like afraid to like do anything while injured.
Did she just run away from us?
Correct. So like one of you just needs to go sit on a gen so we can end this. She's about to go down here. Hold up. The Victor's right here, she's right here, Claudette's like dumb. One of you guys should like go find the gen.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one right now. Did you guys ever do the one in the bathroom?
Yes, it is done. She's running around as Victor. She's going to the Claudette that's down. You can get me up
Teabag
on
5 times if safe.
Alright, I don't know which one you are, so I'm just going to whoever's closest.
No, Polly got me up. Like, did you find a gen? Silly?
1 sec, I just kicked Victor.
So, did you find a gen at all?
No, I didn't find a gen. I'm still trying to, but I did get the Claudette up. I know that's not really worth it, but I got her up. And I kicked
Okay. There's a gen top floor middle tile. I am on.
Uh-oh. She said no. Is possible blind Victor? Yeah.
I cannot find a gen. Like,
Top floor middle tile.
I am.
Leave my goblin brother alone.
Just here. Oh.
They're the same age. It's not child abuse. Hello. Let's get out of the dark. Leave that little three-eyed goblin alone. Is Inset running? Yeah, I saw it at least one time already.
What's the other person doing that's up? Oh, it's Polly? Okay.
Me.
Polly, are you being silly or?
I will be
You're right next.
right now.
I was gonna say, John, you're right next to me.
Someone has to sit on the gen. The Claudette hasn't touched one the whole game.
Be free, my child. Now I will go rescue the other person.
Click. It's left clicking.
I have DS. So.
Polly died.
I did die.
It's like, let's get this DS.
Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is
Okay,
over.
come on, DS.
Did I use my DS? Why don't I have DS?
Esther probably took it off.
Oh yeah, I healed first and ran out. That's right. I was thinking I was just unhooked recently.
Oh, how? See, I sacrificed myself to try and save John last time. He just ran.
Hey, 2 people got out. That was a dedicated hit. That's right.
Pax, Polly, Pax.
Killer comes out tomorrow. Bet you $5 that tomorrow it'll be licensed. One perk killer.
Dude, Polly got so many points.
And I died. Does Victor open the door for Chucky? 1,000,000%.
Are you serious? Get that garbage out of here!
All right, here we go. Here comes the
Problem that
packs.
Chucky would have, doesn't he?
There's what?
He still has the same kind of issues. Too short because Victor can't do any of the things like put people up on hooks or anything.
Well, you just have Tiffany do it. You just make them into a pair. You just make Tiffany do it.
Wait, does she really hold Victor's hand when they're just standing there idling?
It's adorable.
Oh, by adorable you mean scary as possible?
All right, let me do this. I'm like 35 packs behind. Where'd you guys get all these points? Somebody been giving you guys extra points? How's this happening? Whoops. Oh, I don't want to report Mahogany Boy. Stop.
Killer Unit Witch says change your mouse sensitivity to 100% the next game.
Okay. Shortcake not found. I'm always sad when I can't find my shortcake. Moustache. Fancy Nix. Fancy Nix is getting 3 packs. 1, 2, 3. Mighty Pip. Unholy Dirge. As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs coming.
Slendy4321 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Another jelly bean. There's another one for shortcake. Another one for heart. Extend. Wow, I really. Esther.
I'm gonna run cakes for no reason.
Well. Pensive sneezy. Pop socket. I know what happened. They saw Oh My God Zombies and Dax Too Dark get the charm, and they're like, I'm gonna get some charms. All right. Aaron 72025. You have to register before you're able to get a pack. You got to register your account. You got to go to Streamloots and connect it.
Lucky Charms.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Valley Song. I got an email tonight that my decks of cards from the shop, the Dead by Daylight shop, have shipped. They ordered 5 packs, so I'm pretty excited about that. And Herman gets 2 packs. I doubt it.
Slendy4321 says take me to Auto Haven Wreckers.
Ooh, Auto Haven, that sounds fun. Jambeard's getting 2 packs here. 1, 2. Almost. We got the light at the end of the tunnel. Chorus gets a pack. Moustache is going to get a pack. And last but not least, Diabetes Ben. There we go.
I love that name.
Haha. All right, what else did I miss? Dax, thank you for the 100 biddies. All right, I think we're caught up. Now, we got to eat a bean boozled jelly bean. Hi, Nate. 2 weeks after the end of the PTB will be December 1st. Yeah, I think we're into December. My game isn't working. Is it on Xbox X, Xavier? Ooh, this is a booger. I haven't had a booger bean in a while. Ooh, it is a booger, too.
I hope they give Victor a little Santa or elf hat.
Pancake Batman has a question. I wonder if Chucky would be a legendary skin for the twins. I don't think they would do that. I think they would want to make it its own chapter.
Diabetes Ben says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
All right, Diabetes Ben. I'm going to be right there with you. I'm going to have another jelly bean.
Oh My God Zombies has purchased 10 packs.
Thank you, Oh My God Zombies. This one looks like a pale yellow. Could be moldy cheese. Could be butter popcorn. That's moldy cheese.
It'd be cool if they put the Dwight bells on Victor.
Okay. Back to the beginning. First rule we have to do is play as Meg. What do you want to wear, Meg? Wear something nice for the people.
PS0CK3T says play as Claudette in the next match.
Wear something nice for the people at home, Meg. What do you got? There you go. Okay, Meg's gonna wear that. We did the climb in the locker. We pointed at the teammate. We did the Gen Rush Life. What else are the rules here? We teabagged 5 times. Now we got to go to Auto Haven. And we're clear. That's all the rules. There's an Auto Haven. I'm going to hit ready. We're going to be done in about 10 seconds. Mouse sensitivity. Oh, hang on. Mouse sensitivity. Aha. Ooh, they changed that layout. What's your main volume set at? I don't know. Is it too loud? 69. That's just a coincidence. I didn't do that.
Nice.
My game isn't working. Give me your IP address. I'll connect our computers and I'll get your game working. in just a jiffy. Just post your IP address. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Put on object of obsession.
One map.
Auto Haven.
P0PS0CK3T says you must deafen comms this match.
Deafen the comms.
Oh, me and John get to have our alone time now.
It's really great.
Yeah, that last.
Oh my God,
alone
zombies.
Time, was a lie yelling.
Man.
My IP is 69.420.69.69. Seems legit. Seems legit.
Your IP address is the same as mine, Paul. That's weird.
Can Perk roulette be a card? It definitely should be, right? I have the button for it. Like, all I have to do is hit this, and then it just does Perk roulette automatically, and it just picks the perks. Like, this should totally be a card, right? Yeah.
Now, is that a website or is that like a plugin?
I forget.
Or both?
It might be both.
Because that'd be kind of cool to use off stream for me.
Don't forget, you
when I
get 10% off your in real life merchandise from shop.deadbydaylight.com if you use my promo code Pauly10. And no, I don't get any money for that. I just like saving people money, so it's not like I'm going to get a cut of your sale.
Easy wants to choose all 4 of your
ready.
perks for the next match: Dead Hard, Head On, Balanced Landing, Vigil.
Dead hard, head on, balanced landing, and vigil.
For people looking at the VHS hoodies, I know someone said the shirt. I love the VHS hoodie. I did buy it from the old store, so you know, mileage may vary, but I actually really liked it. The shirts I didn't like just because I had to get them in a big shirt or a big size, but the other ones are really good.
That's pretty impressive. They only charge an extra $1 if you have to go up to 4XL, like for 3XL's base price. Usually other places, as soon as you get into like 2XL, they're like, give us more money.
I actually really liked it because I did do a test buy on a couple things. I was actually surprised at how low the shipping was for them.
Hey, Aaron, you got your account registered. You're all good to go. There's your pack.
Where did you say the new store was based out of?
New York.
Oh, that's why it was so cheap. Okay. Only one state over. Those hoodies were smaller than the old I think. I hope they bring more of the old face masks that they had to this store.
Thanks, Polito Jaxiel. Polito Jaxiel.
Sarah JK, I've mentioned where I've lived like hundreds of times. I've probably even given out more info than I've wanted to.
He lives on 123 Main Street in Boston. True is calling the twins the worst killer at the moment. I mean, look, I've seen a few different content creators have strong opinions about this this chapter, but this is what the PTB is for, essentially, right? Is for everyone to play it. The community discovers the weaknesses that maybe the devs haven't necessarily thought of, and it gives them a 3-week time period to brainstorm, make adjustments, and deliver a better product. That's the whole idea of doing this, is so that we could say, we can make it better. That's why we're doing it. Not just to show you guys the content. Like, we want to say, hey, you know, I don't really like that, like, Victor can be easily defeated by going in a locker. Stuff like that, you know? So that's the whole point of the testing, is to give devs this kind of feedback and make it better. So
So I think the window to crush him.
I think there are opportunities to make the chapter better. Most certainly. I think there are some things that have been overlooked on both sides. Strengths that the twins shouldn't have, and weaknesses that the twins shouldn't have. And hopefully they're going to address some of that. So
Don't forget the deafen.
Victor looks like Chucky's kid Glenn at the end of Bride of Chucky. All right, yeah, we got a deafen. Bye. No comms with John and Silly Zombie this game. We're on our own. Where are you going? Oh, he's here already. Ah, get it, get predicted. Get predicted, little Vicky. No! All right, well, I'm gonna the Mego took my baby. I need to know where she is, though. But I could just chill out here. How old is Victor? He's 21. All the survivors are at least 21. We don't know Victor and Charlotte's actual age. Victor is my favorite survivor. We're just gonna have Victor ASMR. See, there needs to be a drawback to this. There needs to be like some kind of a drawback to me just taking away her power for an extended period of time, and it does nothing to hurt me. As long as she, like, sure, I'm oblivious and she can sneak up on me because Victor's screaming in my ear, but as long as I can see the field and keep away from her, and if I'm a good enough runner that if she does get close to me, that I can prevent her from downing me, this takes her power away, and she's just an M1 killer for the rest of the game. Now, yes, I'm not contributing anything, but if there are 3 other survivors, there has to be a thing where after a long period of time, if I decide that I'm gonna, you know, go on a Tinder date with her brother here, that I need to have a drawback. Like, I need to go into the dying state. There has to be something. Now, maybe having the deep wound is a little too much, unless it depends on how long the bar is, right? But wait, if there's deep wound, then I can just keep running, and then my bar won't go down. So that doesn't help. I don't know what you do about this. Because if I had deep wound, if I run in deep wound, my bar doesn't go down. So if I had deep wound right now from Victor, I could just be doing this. I can't do a gen. I can't do a gen. I can't heal. All I can do is get rid of Victor. He likes me. He likes playing, you know, he's just attracted to my little bead bangle necklace here. Who can blame him? So that her not having access to that power for that long is a huge drawback. And I could have kept him longer if had I been on comms and known that John was going to get saved. It wouldn't have been a problem, right? So you're basically taking her brother hostage in that, and just like she's lost her power. It's a big deal. Oh wow. Yeah, these hooks are. I'm surprised that he didn't get both of us. I've seen situations there where he leaps and it hurts me and attaches to the other person's head. Didn't matter much there. We're just caretaking. He's not a baby, so he doesn't need babysitting. We're just being caretakers. Hi, little Vicky. Okay, so the only... this looks bad. Little Vicky's on the prowl. It is a great idea for a killer. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it needs tweaks to make it more enjoyable for both sides. Somebody just punted the runt. It's Brit the Brat. John's dead. Killer is subject to change. Zach Gaming, thank you for the sub. John's not dead. That's wonderful news.
Vigil Gothic wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match: adrenaline, borrowed time, DS, and self-care, please.
John really wants to get this gen done. He's going to be so mad if we don't get this gen, so better stay on this. Where's this hooking happening? That silly zombie, he's dead. This is very bright. All right, we got a gen over here. Oh, well, he really wants that person. He knows that he had enough time on the date with me. He knows whether he wants to date me again, so he's gone for John. Boop the bro. Boop the bro. Fear the frère. I like this map update. Me too. You come with me. He wanted a second date. It's just like on Love Connection, you know? Sometimes you know when you find the right person and you want to have a second date with them. What map are you in? Actually, what game are you playing? Horsey back ride! Horsey back! Come on, horsey! Faster, horsey! Well, it's not a crime because it's not a child. Victor is an adult. He can make his own decisions. He wants to go home with me. There's the hatch. We matched on Tinder, Charlotte. It's okay. Actually, I think kidnapping is a crime no matter the age. But he wanted to go with me. You saw the look in his eyes. Vic is a consenting adult. I wonder what the cosmetics are gonna look like, right? What happened? I showed your brother the time of his life. Now my score is totally in the dumper for doing that, by the way, because I don't get any points.
I think almost all
Hi.
the coasters at Disney when I went.
I was doing the
Hi.
take the power hostage challenge.
Yeah, I saw it.
Alessa, can I get 1,000 chests, please? That's what Charlotte said. Wait, what? Okay, so we def in that game. Alessa, Vigil Gothic says play Alessa. Vigil Gothic said pick these 4 perks for Alessa, and they are Adrenaline, BT, Decisive, and Self-Care. Not too different from my normal build. So we just need to put the Adrenaline in here, and then we should be good to go. Yeah. Can everyone get 1,000 chests? If only. But these 6 people can get chests.
I think that's the only reason you haven't given me your Pixel mod privilege to gift that chest, is because we'll just gift each other chests over and over again.
That would be a disaster for me. Reese BC, Jackass is getting a chest.
Killeruno wants to choose 2 of your perks for the next match: self-care
Andrew,
and
we
no
just, like,
mither.
Self-care
play
and
no
no
mither.
mither. Yeah, I see that coming already in the next game. Verge the Minerge.
Andrew, play no mither.
Stop it. There's already perk choices.
What map are we going to?
Dealer's choice. Pick whatever you want.
I don't like being able to choose my own destiny.
Hey, Paul, you've activated my trap card.
Did you hear about the legendary Krampus cosmetic for the Trapper? I saw there were some like descriptions of future cosmetics, and I thought, it's kind of boring. I kind of want to see them. I don't want to read about what they look like. But I think that's cool.
Magicas_ says play as Detective Tap in the next match.
This is definitely an original chapter. %. They made it all up themselves.
Wait, you're saying that's not Candyman?
You know, listen to this. You laugh, but I heard that this could have been incorporated as Candyman, and I was like, what? And they said, yeah, just think about it. She opens her clothing, lets her brother come out. What if Candyman opened the coat, let bees come out, and you controlled the bees through the map and chased down survivors with speed, swarmed them, hurt them, and I'm like, that actually makes sense as a possibility? That you would control the bees in the same way that you control the brother. And I'm like, you could actually do that.
I'm
But
surprised it took them this long to do a killer like this. Because Technic Spirit's kind of like that, but, you know, she phases when she's...
No, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
can Victor get a crown?
Dude.
I really hope they both get one. Like, he gets it, like, right above. There we go.
Oh. John, I heard you can get 2 gens in this.
Must run from objective to objective.
In the building?
Yeah.
No walking or crouching.
I'm so excited.
I'm over by school buses.
I don't see one up here.
I don't like how the building can now be in a different spot, though.
I also heard that the killer can't pick you up right here, so they need to fix this.
Oh yeah, I was watching that.
I really don't like how this building is now in a different spot.
I hear oh, that one's also corrupt. I hear little Vicky. Victor should get a crown. Hey, you want M1? Hey, you want M1? Hey, you want M1 chase? Hey, you want M1 chase?
I wonder what they do for cosmetics.
This map feels smaller.
Victor has to get cosmetics.
Do you think he'll get his own cosmetic? The weapon will get one, and then her entire torso?
Can't we look and see?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we should be able to see how the cosmetics are broken up. That would make sense. Instead of it being a head, Victor would be the head slot.
John, I did what you hate that killers do to me.
What?
When I blind them and I run past them, they don't hear me.
Do you know how many people we have that this is like the one time they play killer every 3 months is on the PTB?
Well, okay, I'm just telling you. Man, it looks like everywhere I look, this map does seem smaller.
It's
Hang
like
on.
a lot smaller.
Hold your breath.
What if Victor got a little elf hat? That's amazing. I love it.
And he also has the little jingle bell.
Peanut Mud agrees with you. Victor does need a little elf hat.
I guess it's not.
Victor does not need a baby bit because Victor isn't a baby.
It's a little bit smaller, but not like hugely smaller.
I love this lodge. This lodge is my favorite building improvement in the whole thing.
It is pretty cool. Can you just talk about how they gave it so much more
All
debris
movement
and
restrictions
junk?
lifted.
Victor is an elf living in a chest cavity. He's Cavity Sam.
So how close is your gen to pop?
I think I just deleted our servers.
None right now.
You know,
because she's after.
did you ever play Operation and you had to like pick things out of cavities from Cavity Sam? That's what Victor is. Victor's one of the things that he's picking out. What?
I think mine was like 40%
Alright.
done. Yeah, she left me.
Oh god! Thanks for taking the hit, Polly.
Well, he's so fast. How am I gonna stop him?
Run at him so he can't have a line on me. Like exactly how you would block a hatchet. Like.
sitting
Like,
right
all
on
he has to do is pounce at close range, and he's automatically gonna get it.
Yeah, we're 25% of that gen. Less now. So is Turk Kick the Gen perk pretty much Surge mixed with
Overcharge?
yeah.
A little bit, but it's 3 random gens, and you don't have to worry about like a proximity. 3 random gens on map.
It's almost like, why did they keep Surge?
P0PS0CK3T wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next
Stop
match.
asking
DS.
so many
Power
gen
struggle,
questions.
Flip flop,
She
and
keeps
tenacity.
coming back every time you ask too.
Surge has additional regression. That's why
Oh.
Surge is superior. Nate coming in with the big brain. My favorite maps, Autohaven, are Dark AF. I don't like it too much. Graphics are cool, but too dark. I agree with you.
You can get her up. She's chasing me.
Point at next teammate you see.
Okay. And
Oh, God damn it. Oh, she is a Mori.
John Bender 1985 says teabag in your next chase.
So who just got killed? You?
Yep.
About 50 with this gen. We get 2, we win.
we get 2 gens, we win.
Yes.
Come here, Lori.
Oh, of course I blow it. I should pop this in about a second.
Now you gotta turn around and run to the killer shot.
Spin in a circle.
Okay. She's chasing the other person, silly. Don't be afraid. You can go around the bus and you have safe passage. Like, she's chasing there, so run directly to your right. To your right's where the gen with all the progress. You're heading there. Don't be afraid of the killer.
I know, but with that whole name, the Killer, I kind of am a little afraid. Is the Killer.
I'm gonna steal some of your hay.
Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is over.
What?
So are these reworks basically a lead to Dead by Daylight 2, like a sequel, but done through free updates? Maybe. Hey, that's a good idea. Jack has hit on the way that we could just get rid of this whole stigma of arguing about Victor's age. We just give him a little smoke in his mouth. He runs around with a little cigarette hanging out of his mouth, and then everybody's gonna think, well, obviously he's not a baby.
I really kind of love that idea.
Right?
I need him to have a cigarette so bad.
Right? just give him a cigar. It'll just turn like, yeah, I love this idea.
Let's go heal in the corner idea.
It's gonna turn straight into an idea from Looney Tunes,
Holy shit.
where
Did you see that?
the mobster was actually Bugs Bunny thought the mobster was a baby, but he was actually a mobster who resembled a baby, and he smoked cigars. That's what we're going through right now. Everybody thinks the mobster is a baby.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit did the same.
Yeah.
She's in main form right now.
Okay, the Lori is grabbing
Yeah, she sees you, I think, Polly. that gen with all the progress? Or did that get popped?
They both got done.
Don't let your brother eat me.
Aww.
Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is over.
You can find the hatch and escape, silly. I believe in you.
There's 2 people left.
Yeah, the hatch is spawned. There's only 2 gens.
He means
Well,
it's not open yet, I think.
It's not in the killer shack. I'm following Lauren. Check over here.
I will say the ground actually looks a lot clearer here, so I might be able to find it a lot easier.
So see, now Spooky Queef, they use the locker. Say, well, oh, how you gonna get me now, little Victor? I'm gonna go in the locker. And then she waited for him to change and kicked him.
You have to check the middle of the map. Now's the best time, because it's not over there. The lorry ran over there. So check the middle of the map.
Was that it? No.
They changed the color of it, remember. It's all very dingy. There it is. It's right there.
Right there.
He is sending little Victor off to find you. So you need to play it cool. I don't know that it would stand on top of a hill. Maybe you get behind the lid of the chest.
You don't want to be up there, like.
Click the flashlight.
Yeah, it's really gonna work because Victor can see you, right?
He cannot.
No, Victor didn't look up, I guess.
Claudette has her head stuck through the lid.
Okay, you should make your way over to the Spooky Queef and then get her up. Victor found you. He looked up finally.
Well, if she goes to go kill the other one, I can at least steal him.
She's gonna just come to you and kill you, and then hook you, and then
She's gonna Mori. She's gonna Mori. No, she's picking up.
Can she Mori with Victor out?
Yes.
Yes.
She has 2 Moris. One with Victor, one with Victor inside, and one without. Oh, Spooky Queef had not been hooked yet. That's why they couldn't Mori. So now you're gonna get Moried.
I don't know why she's
being slow. I doubt it. Oh, perfect timing.
It's actually a nice Mori. It's actually a really nice Mori.
No salvation for you.
I wanted to bring him with me.
Huh. That guy was a really good killer.
It was Wrecker.
Oh, wow.
We just got wrecked.
We get wrecked by a fog whisperer, everybody.
He brought the Mori just for you, Polly.
He probably did. He saw me showing off his
Only level 15.
saw me showing off his Ohm Wraith skin on Twitter. He actually commented, he actually DM'd me and said, how'd you get those? I'm like, I bought them when you were selling t-shirts. Remember when you sold 1,500 t-shirts and everybody got an Ohm Wrecker Wraith code? Yeah, that was me. I bought 5 t-shirts.
You've had that shirt forever. Why? I guess that shows how much he watches you, Polly.
Hey, Polly, you remember that time I beat you in that bet?
So you got 5
I
t-shirts
remember,
left?
King.
No.
Jambeard says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
It's
What
gonna
do we
be
got
okay.
here? Self-care, no mither. We're
Eventually
definitely
the-
going to be seeing that on his YouTube. Well, I should have played better then. I shouldn't have played with cards. Somebody should have told me that it was going to be...
I'm probably going to get yelled at for teabagging on the match. For the record, I'm like, kill yourself on hook so I can get out. I'm
Yeah,
very
Ohm
keen,
was one of the first 10 Fog Whisperers along with me. Ohm's an OG Fog Whisperer. Doesn't look like he played DVD much lately, though, if he's rank 15. So, real Ohm or fake? I don't know. What's he usually streaming on now?
Oh, I
Caffeine or
never
something?
looked.
The Masked Gamer. We don't need to look. We're just gonna imagine that it's...
Pixel_Boombot wants to choose 2 of your perks for the
There we
next
go.
match. No mither.
Sting
Self-care. I'm doing this for my happy smile.
It was him on Caffeine.
I'm guessing
I
that's
saw you
streaming
from
platform.
Ohm's stream, so I came to say hello. Well, there, I guess that's the answer, everybody. It was the real Ohm Wrecker. Yeah, just in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you this real quick. I'll come right back. So Ohm Wrecker has a couple of his own skins in the game. If you don't know, part of the charity pack is the Huntress. Where is it? This one. This Huntress Ohm. That's in the charity pack. You pay $5, you get 27 different skins from different content creators. All the money goes to charity. If you have the charity case, you have this. There's 27 different ones. But what wasn't in here... let me change that back because my OCD will bother me. Was this... Yeah, this one here. Face of the Omega Artifact Head, a unique face for the Wraith exclusively for Ohm Wrecker. So Ohm had, I think it's roughly 1,500 of these, and he had a t-shirt that featured the Wraith on it. If you bought the t-shirt from him, you got the code for this in-game. Ohm isn't live, not on Caffeine. And so I bought 5 t-shirts. So, because this was before we had the amount of cosmetics that we have today. And it was always very special to have something unique in the game. And I felt like it was going to be a good investment in the future as a rare item for Artifact. So that's why I bought 5 t-shirts. And I have this, and I have a couple of extra codes left still that we'll probably give away at some later date for something special. But yeah, so Ohm's relationship with the game goes back a long time. How do you get the hype shirt? That belongs to a streamer named Diatech. We actually raided them the other night. From what I understand, Diatech doesn't have any more. Where'd Silly Zombie go? John?
Oh, did they pop out?
No, when you left, it disbanded the lobby.
Oh, because I was the creator of the lobby.
Yeah.
Here, 1 second.
100K giveaway. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Rips. Good to see you, Rips. How's it going? Rips, by the way, do you have the Blight chapter? Just wondering. I remember the video of him selling the t-shirt. Yeah, that goes back a long time. But the codes are still good. Yeah, Bryson Cartoons have cosmetics. Cartoons signed the paperwork to add their outfit into that charity case that I mentioned that has 27 creator things in it. Bryce has his I Love Bryce McQuaid Meg shirt all to himself, and you know, whatever codes they have that they can distribute, but they have never made it like available to the public as far as I'm aware. All right, we're all here. Let's go. Did I pick the right perks? Yes. No mither self-care. That's good. Okay, so Killer Uno, we have fulfilled your perk obligation. Did I eat this bean yet? I don't think I did. Bean time. Yeah, cartoon shirt is on Dwight in the charity case. Yeah.
Hey, dumb question. Do aura reading perks work on Victor?
Spine Chill doesn't, so I don't think so. Let me see.
I have a key with the Blood Amber, so we'll test that one out.
Yes, I have Polar. This is either dog food or chocolate pudding. Can I play Killer? Sure, I can play Killer. I play Killer all the time. I'm pretty good at it. Marth has his own shirt too for Wraith, yeah. Rips, good thanks for the games. It was a pleasure. Let me check if you have the Light DLC. Let me know. How does this whole instant thing work? You download the app. When you see one of those codes appear on screen, you type it in. You get a small share of cryptocurrency. I also get a small share of cryptocurrency. Did I like playing with that named person? At the time, I did, yeah. That's dog food. Spine Chill doesn't work on Victor. Well, time to live in fear. Yes. How do you choose your mods? If it's somebody who's been around, you know, for quite a while, and I feel like we have a trust level that they're not going to abuse their powers and things, then
I think when Paulie met me, he realized I wasn't the stalker everyone thought I was going to be.
I never thought you were that stalker, by the way.
I still find that funny as hell.
It's a good idea making my profile picture with Meg with a Twitch t-shirt on. I want to get the Twitch shirt in the future, so I don't want Behavior to think I might already have it. But yeah, I don't think the picture will mess you up. Can I see the Douglas Funko Pop? Nightshade, I'm so glad you asked. Yes, after this game, we'll show Douglas. I have him right here, just waiting for this very moment. Okay, so this is yellow is butter popcorn or moldy cheese again. How do you like that ash pop? Oh, it's great. I'm so happy with that one. I got butter popcorn, everybody. It's so delicious. And let me screw the lid back onto my Dead by Daylight water bottle. You can get yours for 10% off at shop.deadbydaylight.com and use Paulie10 as a promo code on any purchases there. This is a really good bean. Yeah, that bean's much better than dog food, no doubt about it. So I have my son to thank for getting me that Douglas Funko Pop, by the way. Because he said this morning, I was still laying in bed, and he was telling my wife, he's like, Mom, I'd really like for Dad to drive you to work today, and can we keep the car and do some shopping? And, of course, I agreed. And that's how we found Douglas, because we went to a nearby town. Was that a hag?
It's a hag.
Okay, should we just DC? Like, why do we want to play against a hag? But why are we playing against a hag in the PTB? We're all here to see the new content. What did the hag get that's new? That's right, nothing.
We're getting that new hag buff. Or she climbs on walls or something. Okay, maybe, yeah. You guys just all want to run at her and have her kill us?
Sure.
Got ruined, too.
Yeah, he's, you know, it's been hard in the pandemic being cooped up for him, too. Plus, we got rid of our other cars. So, we used to have 3 cars, so now we have... Hi! We used to have 3 cars, now we have 1, so So we took her to work, and then I said, well, where do you want to go? And he said, well, where can we go? Thank you, Rips. Thank you very much, Rips, for letting me know. I saw your message. I'm gonna escape. And so I said, well, we want to go somewhere where the COVID numbers aren't spiking, preferably. We want to go to a safe place. So we went to another nearby city. And if we wouldn't have gone there, if we wouldn't have had the car, I wouldn't have gotten Douglas. Why can't I play Dead by Daylight on keyboard and mouse when I'm on Xbox? They didn't make it compatible. Jump for your life, silly zombie.
Every time I don't want it, it's like...
Why do people play old killers? The argument I usually hear is, I need blood points for the new killer. It's like, just play them without perks first. Fate had you get Douglas and Victor in real life. It's true. Like I told my son today.
And
I said,
0-4CH3 says eat a bean boozled jelly
I said,
bean.
thank you so much. Like I wouldn't have gotten this Douglas if it weren't for you today.
It's not spawned.
Can you play killer now? I'm not gonna play killer. It takes like a half an hour to get a killer match on the PTB because everybody wants to play killer. This is lawn clippings or lime. When the killer comes out, I'll play the killer when it's released. Ooh, that's a nice, refreshing lime.
Can Bill get a crown?
Can Bill get a crown? No.
Can he? Can he?
No.
Can he? Can he?
No.
Can he?
No.
Can he?
Still no. I need an Elodie card now. Because nobody can make me play Elodie. That's a problem. Why not a KYF with a new killer? I don't really have enough people, but I did that like all day yesterday. Play as tap, pick these 4 perks. The 4 perks that PopSocket once picked are... Oh, power struggle. How's this gonna work? Interesting. Conundrum. Power struggle. Here we go. Okay, what is it? DS power struggle. That hag won, you guys. That was great. So happy for that hag. Flip, flop, and tenacity.
Remember, it's toxic to DC, but it's wholesome to just kill yourself to let the killer win.
That's right. Okay, that's all set. My favorite bean is lime lawn. That's a good one. Okay, so here's Douglas. So this is Douglas. This is part of the Pops Around the World set. He's a beaver, and he's got he's dressed up like a Mountie. And he's got a bottle of maple syrup in one hand and a blue jay in the other hand. You can't get more Canadian than this, ladies and gentlemen. So these Pops Around the World, there's 12 of them. They're selling 1 per month.
Oh, and it comes with a pin?
Yeah, it comes with a pin. And you can get a little passport to put all the pins in if you want. And there's 12 different countries, and these are sold through the Funko shop. But if you live in the country that's selected, they also sell the pop in said country. So, for example, they have a Chihuahua for Mexico. You can buy from the Funko shop, or if you live in Mexico, you can buy the Chihuahua locally. They have a little pig, I forget what his name is, ham something, for Germany. And he has like the lederhosen on and a beer stein and stuff. So anyway, you can buy that one in Germany. So this one here, you could get in the Funko shop, which is sold out, or you could get it from local Canadian drugstore chain called Shoppers Drug Mart. And I've been waiting for this to come out because Funko tweeted out that this was available only at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. So I would go to, like, over the last month, I went to 6 different Shoppers Drug Marts, talked to staff there, and they all looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language, and I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, here's the tweet. The tweet has a picture of this, and it says available at Shoppers Drug Mart. Who knows about this? Nobody knows about it.
Silly you or Polly. I guess we're waiting.
So then, story time, yeah. So today, again, like I said, my son said, let's go to another town. So we went to this other town, and we went to a Toys R Us, and then we left the Toys R Us, and the Toys R Us was connected to the mall. And we go into the mall, and I go, hey, there's the Shoppers Drug Mart. Should we go in there? And I said, yeah, let's go. Let's just go check and see. So we walk up and down the aisles, nothing, no Funko Pops in sight. And I'm just ready to leave. And this one lady in cosmetics, she says, hey, can I help you guys find anything? And by the way, of these other 6 stores that I went to, customer service is Shoppers Drug Mart. Like, nobody wants to help me. Like, if we had it, it's on the floor. Man, nobody wants to, like, take an extra step for a customer. They just don't care. So this lady reached out to me, and I'm like, well, okay, we'll give her the spiel and see what she says. And she goes, okay. She goes, yeah, so what you're describing to me sounds like something that we'd have in seasonal. So go to aisle 7 or 8, just double check, make sure it's not there. So I'm like, I think I've been through aisle 7 or 8, but I'll go look anyway. So I go looking through 7 and 8, and then the cashier there didn't have anybody in line. She reaches out to me, anything I can help you guys find? So I said, well, here's the photo. This is what I'm looking for. She goes, well, we have our merchandiser in. I'll page her, and she'll know if we have it or not. Merchandiser lady comes over. I show her the picture. This is what I'm looking for. You can only get it at Shoppers Drug Mart. You guys are supposed to have it. And she goes, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I go, what? You do? You know what I'm talking about? She goes, well, yeah, we got a box of Funkos in today, and it's got, like, some holiday themed ones. It has Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy, got all these wires of Christmas lights wrapped around him. There's a Deadpool and he's carving a turkey. I'm like, yeah, this sounds great. And she goes, okay, let me go find the box. Maybe the guy that you're looking for is in there. So she brings the box over. Sure enough, 2 of these in there. That's it. The rest are like Elsa and Hulk holding a Christmas present and stuff. 2 of these in there. I'm like, oh, I can't believe it. Oh my God. And I left there.
That is super limited.
Yeah, I was like 2 per store. 2 per store. So they're probably just getting them now. And then John said, can you get me one? Which I'll probably give John my extra one because I bought 2. And I stopped at 3 more shoppers on the way home that I drove by. Nobody had it. Well, one lady said she had it, but she couldn't find the box in the back. And then on the way to pick my wife up from work, I went to 4 more shoppers. None of them had it. Didn't know what I was talking about. Didn't want to help me. So if my son wouldn't have made me go to that mall today, I wouldn't have that. So I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, that's a big, long, boring Funko Pop story for anybody who doesn't care about Funko Pop. Like, oh my God, just play Dead by Daylight. Stop talking about your stupid toys, old man.
Okay.
When you first said drugstore, I thought you were going to say my drug dealer. I don't know why I thought you were going to say that. And then you correct yourself and go, Funko dealer.
Funko dealer, yep.
But you now know it's in the shipment that the holiday
yes. And
so
so
you can now add,
when I went to these other stores, I said it's a new holiday assortment. It has Deadpool in it and Groot and Hulk in it. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm like, okay, I'm back to square one. I found the 3 actual nice people who work for Shoppers Drug Mart, and they all work at the same store. So that was wonderful. But the rest of them can all hop on a pogo stick and get out of my life because they didn't help me at all. So
Okay, this is like super easy now though, because you know it's part of the holiday display.
Yes. But
So-
anyway, so I haven't found John one, unless I give him my extra one. I'm hoping that I can get another one. Do they have Chucky? Oh yeah, they have many Chuckies. I bought a 10-inch Chucky's up on the top, the tippy top shelf up there. Let's see. Does this does this work? If I angle the camera up?
I really like Chucky.
There's
on
Chucky.
the,
See, he's under the Fog Whisperer, emblem. There's Chucky, beside the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. 10-inch Chucky. He's giant. He's like real size Chucky.
I like the Chucky that's like melted to the little
Yeah.
cart.
Yeah, of small forward size Chucky, I think 4 of them. I have Ghostface and Myers, yeah. The only Chucky I have close by is the what is it? The Child's Play 3 one where Child's Play 2 where he has the scissors and he's cutting the head off the Jack in the Box. I have over 1,000 Funko Pops now, yeah. Can you send me a Chucky?
Have you ever seen the Chucky thing they had at Halloween Horror Nights years ago at Universal?
Yeah,
He
scary.
He had like an insult aquarium show, so people would show up and he would just make fun of the crowd. It was actually really funny.
Did I get Groot and Deadpool? No, I don't collect Marvel. I don't collect Marvel or Star Wars because I don't like bobbleheads.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that loophole. They only make bobbleheads because they can't make vinyls
Yeah.
or something.
I like Pretty Lady Leatherface. I have Pretty Lady Leatherface.
He sits on my desk. I love him.
The day that I sent my wife to Hot Topic yesterday, I said I can't go to Hot Topic, but I need these Funko Pops. I can't miss this Ash. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. I can't miss this Ash Williams. She goes, I'll go for you. So I said, okay. So she also said, well, here's what else they have. What do you want? Do you want this? Yes. Do you want this? Yes. Do you want this? Yes. So she got me the Rock'em Sock'em robot that I was missing, and she got me 2 of the Ninja Turtles. Mikey and Donnie. I
recently got the Ninja Turtles Hot Wheels car. I got 2 of them. Actually, no, I grabbed 3 of them. One to open, one to keep in the thing, and then one for a friend.
The closest thing I have to anime Funko Pops are Animaniacs. Does that count? Probably not. Hello, is anyone out there? I literally remember like a couple weeks ago that you said you had 800. I'm afraid you have an obsession. Yes, when I showed that screenshot that I had 800, I wasn't finished cataloging everything into the app. When I finished cataloging everything into the app, I had 987, 982, something like that. I was very close to 1,000 once I cataloged everything in the app. And now we're over 1,000.
Go for the unhook. She's
Yeah, I can hear Victor.
She is not in Victor.
No,
She's
she
now
kicked
in
she kicked the gen.
Wow, how did she hit both of you?
Wait, she hit both of them?
Victor can hit 2
Yes.
people. Victor can down the person and attach himself to the head of the other person. I've seen it before. It's happened to me.
Is that
Polly, I've only got 5. Please help. I mean, if we live closer, I would gladly share. There's some that I have doubles of. But I don't mean to have doubles of.
Silly, you're...
Yes, go on.
One of you is gonna have to come in. You don't have time to heal.
I'm taking
She's
her
on-
to...
Yeah, she's on
She's
pause,
kicking
so
my
you have
gen?
to run in.
No, she's going back?
She's sending out Victor.
Of course.
She's sending Victor to me, though, so...
Okay.
I think. Maybe? Yes. You missed, Bubby! Come here, dude! I'm gonna kick you! Do I remember what my first
Billy,
Funko
you
Pop
take-
was?
you
Yes,
take-
because John actually gave it to me. I met John in real life in Las Vegas. Well, so that happened. I'm a die-hard Chucky fan. Please send me Chucky. I do have an extra of one Chucky.
Chucky's not that.
Chucky's available. If you have an FYE near you for your entertainment, you can still buy Chucky. Chucky's not retired. I remember what my first Funko Pop was because I met John Paul Cardenas in real life in Las Vegas for my wedding anniversary. And he said, hey, I know you're like on your wedding anniversary with your wife and it's like a special number that y'all are celebrating, but can I hang out with you in Las Vegas? And of course I said yes. FYE still around? Yeah, actually Sunrise bought FYE.
Yeah, there's a few of those near me.
Oh, come here, Chucky. You do it, Chucky. Don't do it. Do they still make Ghostface Pops? No, but I bet you they'll make another one when the next Scream movie comes out. There are a bunch of fakes from China on eBay. Don't buy them. There's a way to tell the difference between a real one and a fake. This is the only Chucky that I have down here other than Giant Chucky. This is the one where he's using the scissors to cut the head off the Jack-in-the-Box from Child's Play 2. It's a really cool one. That's a For Your Entertainment exclusive. Sully from Monsters, Inc. was your first. That's right. John gave me Sully from Monsters, Inc. and Baghead Jason.
I don't understand why that guy quit. He like.
I looked at their profile. They DC a lot, from what everyone says.
Well, that's how you get better. It's cold in California. Please help. That doesn't seem true.
That means it's like 60 degrees, Polly.
Hmm.
When I went to Florida a couple of years ago, I loved watching all the locals act like they were freezing on 60-degree days.
How can you tell some DCs? Well, on Steam, you can like leave comments on people, and then they just like have a bunch of complaints of people saying they DC'd. All right, one more bean here for Mustache. Does anybody know when DVD on Series X will work? It keeps freezing and crashing. They're looking into it. They are aware of it. I don't think anybody is able to play DVD on Xbox X. I don't think it's just you. My first pop was Han Solo from a Loot Crate. This is either dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. I'm really in the mood for a strawberry banana smoothie, please.
Do they still have that stutter issue with PS4?
It is a smoothie.
PS4?
Make a video of a prediction of the new killer. The next killer is going to be Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. Do you know what the rarest Funko Pop is? I believe it is a Clockwork Orange Funko Pop that sells for about $13,000. Something like that.
There's only like 10 of them.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Now, why would they produce such a low number of Clockwork Orange, or is it like a specific color scheme or something?
It wasn't even available for sale. It was like some prototype kind of thing. Like they thought they were gonna have the license and then they didn't have the license, but there existed X amount of the like tests.
I don't have any anime. I don't watch or collect Naruto or One Punch Man or My Hero Academia, any of that stuff. I don't have any of that.
I really don't know most of that stuff. I know a tiny bit about Naruto, but not much.
How can you tell the difference between a fake Ghostface Pop? Well, there's a video on YouTube. Basically, one of the big telltale signs
As if he's not wearing a ghost face mask.
is right here where it says movies. See if I can get that to focus on movies. So on the fakes, the M in movies goes all the way down to the bottom where the legs are. And it shouldn't do that. The M should only go like halfway down. It shouldn't go as far down. So the font is wrong where it says movies. And on Ghostface Blade, the blood is different. Good night, Ian Robertson. That's like the telltale sign, but you can look it up. There's a lot of differences. Same thing, the John Wicks. The John Wicks are fake too on eBay. Do you have any Jason? Yeah, I have Baghead Jason and regular Jason. I also have a fake. Where is that? Is that here? I have a fake Jason. I don't know where it is right now. I think it's under these masks. I have a fake Jason that's unmasked that I bought from China, but I knew it was a fake when I bought it. You have Danny Phantom. I'll trade you Danny Phantom for a Chucky right now. You should start a... oh, I do have two fakes. I have another fake too that I knew was fake when I bought it. The glow-in-the-dark Billy the Puppet from Saw. Do you think there's a possibility that Scream and Fun World would work together for a new DVD chapter? 100%. I don't see why not. John, I should do my ASMR and peel a protector to put Douglas the Beaver in a protector.
I like it.
Why the love for Danny the Phantom Pop? Danny Phantom Pop because it was a New York City Comic Con exclusive. It was a shared exclusive with Target. We don't have Target in Canada. I can't get it. And they sold out like crazy. They sold out so fast. There were a few different pops that I was unable to get from New York City Comic Con. I wasn't able to get the Dum Dum Sucker mascot. I wasn't able to get Captain Crook from McDonald's, the pirate from McDonald's, and I wasn't able to get Danny Phantom. Those are my regrets from New York City Comic Con exclusives.
Victor's over by the temple.
I just looked up eBay Ghostface Pops and saw the different bloods on the knives. Yeah.
Yeah, she's right in front of me and she just teleported back.
The only giant Funko Pops I have are the Chucky and the two... Wow! The Chucky and the two Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Unless you're referring to like the 18-inch ones, which I was at a store that had the Batman for $150, but I didn't buy it.
I really wanted to get the big Funko with the Grim Grinning Ghost from Haunted Mansion.
Who needs money when you have Chinese fake Funko Pops? Tone Loke, you come see me, I'll give you a Chucky. You show up on my doorstep one day, knock on the door, and you say, Paulie, I'm here for my Chucky. I hand it to you, no questions asked. But then you have to leave. I got Captain Crook for $25 on Macari. Oh man, I need that one.
Paulie is 100% lying, because he's gonna ask, how'd you find out where I
And you just showed up behind me and downed someone?
I got Paulie.
Okay. I'll get this other guy. Nope. Not part of the game.
My son's gonna be like, who is that, Dad? Nobody. Why'd you give him a Chucky Pop? I don't know. No reason. They're gone now, son. Don't worry.
Kick them.
Go.
Man, I didn't realize that the transition could be so quick there. Come on, Bertha.
She had sent him out.
I didn't think he was gonna be able to stop.
You got this, Jen, about 50.
Man, he is like so quick.
He
I
eats
have
it.
to speed up. What? How did I miss that?
Silly's trying to kill you by missing skill checks.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, it's only half. It's only half a flip-flop. I forgot that you only get half of your flip-flop as wiggle recovery, and I thought I was going to be able to pull that pallet right away, and I forgot that I didn't have enough.
That's why I would run tenacity and unbreakable with it.
It's like running 4 perks to try and like maybe
Do one
save
thing.
yourself, sort of. Like it's just not a good idea. Like it's funny, but like whatever. Casual GBD players.
It's about to down me.
Hey, Polly, can Bill get a crown?
Bill
Can
cannot get a crown.
Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he?
Nope, Victor. Got Victor.
Victor has Huntress hitbox. Yeah, that's definitely true. Oh, okay.
Doctor with pallet.
Hey,
I
Polly.
saw a
you
ghost
remember
face
that time I
pop for
beat you in that bet?
$25. It was a real one. I might have to buy it. If it's real. Yeah, we all remember, King. If it's a real one, that's a good deal. It's like $100 pop.
Victor is
If it's
out.
real, it's like $100 pop. One of the more valuable ones. Can Victor get a
Heal
crown?
me. Silly, I'm right next to you. Stop, heal me.
No, I know, but Victor was just around.
No one cares about it.
Aw. That's what the French people said in the 1700s, John. No one cares about Victor. Now look where we are. Need a little more compassion.
What Victor did they not care about?
Yeah, this Victor. He's from the France in 1700s.
I have a key, by the way, so let me know if you see a hat.
That's why she has straw, because they used to sleep on straw. That's why she has a bundle of straw on her back. What if Victor has a little crown? Let them eat escape cake. Marie Antoinette famously said, let them eat escape cake.
She like give up?
Up. Found the hatch. Everyone here?
Yeah.
Get Jake. Someone get Jake. Alright.
Oh wait, you can actually open it with other people standing on it now? How?
Wait, you couldn't before?
No. If other people were standing on it, you would not be able to open it. That's actually impressive.
See? We learned a thing. And not because I broke something.
The twins are from the 1600s? I thought it was the 1700s. Dang it. Yeah, as we said earlier, the most expensive pop is that clockwork orange one. Thanks, Hunkson. GG. Happy PTB to you. Did you hear rumors about crowns coming back for characters that don't have one? Well, I have heard that Felix has a crown in the files. And so does the Blight, so yeah?
I would assume they'll just hold on to them for the next anniversary.
Maybe. Can Ghostface get a crown? So I'm pretty sure that this orange top is going to be the The DLC exclusive that you get if you buy the whole chapter, you'll get this top for Elodie. Otherwise, if you buy her for shards or cells, you'll only get this. But if you buy the whole package in the Steam store or Xbox store or PS4 store, etc., you'll get this one.
That's like one of the better cosmetics they've given out.
Mm-hmm. I did not eat a spider because the spider hasn't arrived yet. Do you think Victor would be better if he injured survivors instead of grappling them? I don't know. What happened?
Okay, I'm done. I'm going away.
Where? Are you going to the casino?
No, I'm going to play Persona 4 Golden.
Aw, come on. 2 more games, John.
Fine.
You haven't even gotten up into a froth yelling at anybody tonight.
It's because I don't want to yell at silly. I don't want to yell.
You could yell about the random.
Randoms have been okay.
All right, Paulie, I'm leaving the stream to go to Canada to give you my Danny Phantom. Galaxy says, if John won't play, I will. Why? Well, you could be playing right now, Galaxy. Are you on the PTB? John's gone to meet his Funko dealer. I don't think that's true.
Polly accuses me of not buying enough. Galaxy's gonna play. Let's all play, and then can we just all hide in 4 different corners and see how long it takes the killer to kill us?
We could all do locker tech and just hide from... We could all just jump in lockers and hide from Victor.
What just happened?
I actually like that. If Victor is deployed, everyone has to get into a locker. And then when Victor is undeployed, we can come out.
And then we'll just test and see how the killer reacts.
It's like red light, green light.
But I like punting Victor.
Victor.
Yes, punting Victor. That's right, Galaxy.
I had to correct myself.
I know, it's been so hard all night for me to correct myself.
Yeah, Charlotte should really put him in like a monkey backpack leash thing. Keep him by her.
I just hope they
yank him back.
They have really cool cosmetic ideas for them, because I think you can do all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, who are ready?
What I really hate is it means they can't put him in like a bonnet or anything, but they can still turn him into like a ventriloquist dummy.
Wait, why not put him in a bonnet? You can do it.
Oh my god, Galaxy. Okay, I'm just sending you this message, Galaxy, in case I think you're caught up to speed on that whole situation, but I just want to make sure.
I figured.
Do I have no mither on Elodie? Question mark. No. The chapter isn't in the PlayStation Store. Well, yeah, because it's not out yet, EGOD. What I'm talking about is when it's actually released. It isn't out for me either. This is the test build, right? It's free to test, you realize, right? This is optional guinea pig status where we change from the live build to the test build. Everything that happens in here, we don't get credit for. It says my Elodie is level 50. When the chapter actually comes out, I have to start over. What happens in the PTB stays in the PTB, just like Vegas. Except there's no social diseases. So we don't have to worry about that.
Well, there is a bug where friendless glitches. That kind of counts.
Bye, Jose. You're not dumb, EGOD. You can't PTB on PS4. No. Only on Steam. All right, let me see.
Did they ever fix your regress issue where you unprestiged?
I wish the bug stayed in the PTB. Do you think the next gen consoles will be able to play the PTB? I don't think it's a matter of whether or not the consoles can play the PTB. I think it's a matter of getting certification from the companies to activate them. And I think what happens is there's a real time crunch just to get a PTB out in time for a date, that you trying to get it certified for Sony and Microsoft is not gonna happen. Do people like this? Do people like to hear the peel? Is that an enjoyable sound for people? Listening to the peel? It's awful. Should we never do this again?
Michael loves it. He's like, yes, I'll keep doing it.
The people do not like to hear that. Polly, stop, please, no.
I think
So now-
that might have been the reaction to the one I did.
So now we have a little plastic prison for Douglas. This is like off-brand ASMR. Yeah. So see, now we got a Douglas has a little plastic prison that he can stay in forever. My ears are bleeding. Reminds me of opening a bag of chips. My wife cannot stand like eating chips out of a bag. It's not allowed in our household. She's like, get a bowl. Pour yourself a portion in a bowl. Stop eating out of the bag. She can't stand crinkly bag noises. She hates it. She cannot stand it. I agree with your wife. See, look, now Douglas has got a little... You're gonna suffocate him. That's inhumane. A bowl of chips. What sorcery is this? She can't stand it. I'm calling PETA. You put that little beaver in a box. Galaxy, did you see little Victor? Did you see little Victor that I got from the thrift store today?
Yeah, it looks just like him.
Pretty good, right?
Literally the scariest thing ever.
Oh, that thing is...
Thank you for showing us your beaver. It says it has real life expressions.
Yeah, that's what actual, that's what they look like.
It looks like a mullet, the way the hair fell off.
Like...
Business in front, party in back.
If someone pulled that out of a garbage dumpster, I would literally, not be able to deal with it. I'd be like, nope, get it away from me. I want no part of it.
That deadass looks like one of my uncles when he was a child.
I think it was actually it was fate that I ran into that.
That's like the thing. So fate affected Polly twice today for those keeping counting. One, to help him get the bear. Two, to help him get the Victor. Fate helped him out twice today.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's your special power. Is you just have great toy luck, and you're just really good at getting toys.
His special power is spending money.
I mean, Longshot and Domino just have luck as immune power.
I really like Domino and Deadpool.
Ooh, I'm the obsession.
We are on Ormond. I'm gonna walk in the circle to watch my footprints disappear.
Okay. So if Victor, we're all gonna hide in different lockers, okay?
I don't know, Cotton. They had said that I was told that there are people who are getting.
Here he is. No!
Get your own locker.
Where are y'all at? I don't see y'all.
Oh.
Go into a locker.
Oh, they have Iron Maidens, so you know.
Well, that's kind of a good idea. It's like all these turkeys keep going in lockers to avoid my little man Victor. So I'm gonna bring Iron Maiden. Yes, I like this. My day was actually really great. The only thing I regretted about my day is that I didn't get to watch an episode of. Yes, we were not lying. Did you hear the scream?
I heard it on me now.
Do you have any tips on keeping DBD fun? I mean, I don't know. It's like, look. I've been married for how many years, and I haven't gotten tired of my wife. So if I could do that, I'm not gonna get tired of DBD. Wait, can we erase that VOD? Don't want to clip that, please. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, 4 years of DBD is nothing when you have a couple decades under your belt with the same woman. You just have to make your own fun, you know? Sometimes you have to introduce new costumes and things like... never mind. Why did I start this conversation in the first place?
This was like the worst conversation ever. Can someone delete it from my mind?
I haven't gotten tired of my wife, Paulie. You're so romantic.
Man, I don't like how the chicken shack is...
to the, what is that called now? The office? Or is that the shack? I can never tell.
He ain't lying. I mean, no, like, you know, like, you get used to people. You just have to spice things up. Try something different, you know? Just stop, Paulie. Okay, we're just gonna stop. Jordan, wait in the car. Daddy needs to buy mommy some new cosmetics from Victoria's Secret. Oh.
Kick him! Kick him! Oh, you wouldn't let me kick him!
Get dunked on, Victor.
That will never not be funny.
So I played David once and I kicked Victor. It was so aggressive.
He's a rugby player.
I can tell.
I miss the good old days when we didn't have that talk. Paulie is comparing how not to get tired of a video game and his marriage. I didn't say it was the best idea.
Sorry, don't mind me. I just love that so much.
She's gonna send him again, watch. Oh, no, she's to pick up for her brother. Run. I kicked your little brother.
Honey, tonight I'd like to try out the new struggle mechanic in the bedroom. Oh, my innocent ears, what are you doing to me?
These are the worst jokes.
Good night, Paulie. Tonight I'll be dreaming about a Chucky Funko Pop.
She's blocking the...
Use the window that's right there. Dude, like, there's a window right there.
Oh, she just came back.
Spin in a circle.
Yeah, and she brought the perk that does the hard skill check.
John, she didn't walk through a pallet. I was told this was like a second chance perk, and I didn't get my second chance. Can I have my money back for this whole chapter?
I told you it was a terrible highlight reel only perk. That is what I told you.
Should I get you?
Paulie's advice: if you get tired of your relationship, spice things up with new outfits and or mechanics to try them out. I mean, I can't deny that.
I like really don't
was
want
$100. My God.
I don't want to be part of this conversation anymore. Can we just do 3 gens? Move on with our
Man,
lives?
she does have Hunter's hitbox on that.
Okay, where is Silly? Is he near you guys? Like,
Yep.
Yeah, but she's in the body of Victor.
okay, stop crouching, Silly. We're gonna be bold. We're gonna get. You go to one, I'll go to the other.
Victor's
You
right here.
can't interrupt both of us. That's cool. Victor can't stop both of us.
Oh, why wouldn't it let me kick him?
Because he wasn't stunned? Like, he wasn't...
No,
When he makes a miss.
He just pounced. Kick him.
Gotta get his sister to deal with his battles.
Big sis, I can't handle these guys by myself.
Oh, come on. How did that...
That was my pallet that I needed to escape with my power struggle.
Sorry.
I hate you.
Not the first time you said that.
Guys, that's enough joking around. There's no shame about what two consenting adults do in their own public test bedroom. The PTB.
Anyone wants to kick Victor, he's right on top of my corpse.
I'd rather wait until I'm healed.
Man, he's noisy.
Okay, same plan as before. You go to one body, I'll go to the other. Oh, they're picking Silly up.
I mean, I deserve it.
I'm just messing with you, silly zombie.
I still do deserve it. Her sight looks so much like Roadhog's hook from Overwatch.
Stuck on a fucking wall. Oh, she got Victor after me.
Yep. And he's just running away with her. Or him, I should say.
Hey!
Do you have pictures of the new Survivor P3? No, I do not.
She's going right to you guys. She's victoring.
Oh god. The weird little brother.
Victor's coming after me, bro. Stay away from me, Victor. Aha!
Oh no! That was actually a really bad time punting for me.
You stand your turn, I'm staying on my turn.
What are Jen's looking like?
That's what I get for screwing around and trying to blind her sleeping body just as you're killing Victor. People getting triggered that you can hoard Victor forever. I don't mind it.
Victor tells you where they are, so just like go get them back. Like, I feel this is coming from people that never play killer except during the PTB.
She had that. Damn it.
You forgot she had what?
Iron Maiden. I went to hide from Victor, got out. A second I heard her swap, and then yeah. I did.
Oh god.
What's up here?
Oh no.
Victor, I will appease you with this teddy bear.
Okay, that blew up my gen.
You're stuck not having power for the whole game. That shouldn't be a thing. Yeah.
Okay, but it's not for the whole game. You can go kill him and get your power back.
It's true. Is that a new survivor? It sure is. Her name's Elodie.
And Santa's like, okay, never mind, I'm dead.
Can we just publicly discuss about how Elodie
Has fantastic hair.
about how Elodie and Felix are like some of the hottest survivors that we've ever had, but apparently there's some pariahs that were outcast from their peer groups. Like, yeah, I kind of feel like you guys don't know what pariahs actually are. Because pariahs are people who look like me and my peer group, okay? Not these fine-ass people, so nice try.
No, screw you! Victor, you're a fun killer!
Victor, stop being so fun, would you?
I agree, he is a fun killer.
You're gonna go into time.
When her organs are just
Maybe
kinda
they look
hanging
different
out.
as kids. That's possible, Rust Lord. Yeah, that's possible.
They really are incredibly attractive.
Get out the salami.
They're incredibly
Mama, this ball
attractive
game is
survivors.
over.
Yes. Yes. The pariahs. Nobody wants to hang out with these two. Yeah, no.
To be fair, our community is very thirsty for anything in our game.
Puberty does a lot for some people.
John, it sounds like... Oh, there it is.
No!
Maybe they were just fucking weird people. Maybe they look nice, but when you get to know them, it's like, I don't know.
There were 5 pariahs. Yeah, okay, so one of them, my guess is that eventually we'll get 4 of them as survivors and 1 as a killer. I actually really like that, Rusty. Can we get one of them as like a beefcake boy? And be like, this one's a pariah. Be like, okay, yeah, I get it.
One of them played Dead by Daylight for thousands of hours.
I still say we need a fat survivor.
Slendy says, that's what I'm saying. Slendy says, I thought that David was the first handsome survivor to be added. Hey, Jaden.
Yeah, but you look at David to Felix and Elodie, and like the attractiveness is like.
John, you have to respond with GG. That is the perfect chat right now.
You think the blood web needs a rework? I had heard at one time they were working on something, but yeah, the grind is incredibly long. Rusty does have juicy ideas, right? Mm-hmm. Did I 360? Okay, I'm just gonna, Andrew, I'm gonna give you back your no mither card. I'm just gonna play L for one more game tonight. I'm rank 3.
Put no mither in there.
Hey! Oh, come on. I don't have no mither on her, and I want to play her. I didn't get to play her much tonight. Actually, you know what I should have done is I should have played Bill, because it was Veterans Day. We should have honored our veteran. Now I feel awful. Good night, Tokume. Play Bill. All right.
Play Wedge. Why do we keep losing John?
It says looking
John,
for match
there?
for me.
No, I mean in Discord.
Oh. In honor of our veterans.
I understand.
Just play 390 more games. You have time. One more with Bill. Why don't we have a fat survivor anyway? Really out here saying Jeff has a gut out of all these survivors. There has to be a chunky guy that the entity wants. Maybe they all lost weight. I got a code for the Clowns chapter if you want to give it away. It's only available on PC through the Microsoft Store, though. You could just drop it in chat and let people go for it if you want to. Any good tips for streaming? Use a camera.
Make sure you have.
There's a lot of
pants
people
on.
who don't. I think not having a camera is a poor choice.
Unless you're a VTuber. And if you can't find a good webcam, you can honestly buy Xbox 360 Go cams for under $10, and they're pretty decent. If you just want to get your face up on the screen, and they work on PCs.
Technica makes a good point. Maybe we have had a lot of chunky boys in the fog, and they just weren't very good at running away from the killer, so they're in the scrap heap.
I have a theory. If we do get a big survivor, their perk lets them take an extra hit, but they move a little slower.
Unless you're Omewrecker. Remember, Monto at one time also didn't have a cam. I used to watch Monto back in the pre-cam days. But, yeah, there are going to be exceptions to streamers who can be successful without a camera. But I think that it behooves you to connect with your audience as much as possible. And I think a camera helps you achieve that.
A camera, a second monitor if you can, if not at least something to monitor chat on.
There have been no infants kicked because Victor is a grown adult despite appearances. He's just small. But what if you're super ugly? I mean...
Mask. I'd wear a mask. Then you're like on camera, but then no one has to know.
Do you think streaming on YouTube or Twitch is better? They both have their own pros and cons, and you don't even have to limit yourself to those worlds. You can do Facebook gaming.
Drop your item, but you may retrieve it later if
Trovo,
hooked.
D-Live, there's a lot of different platforms out there. Restream offers streaming services to over 30 different platforms. Monto's been stealing Vicky. The thing with Ohm is that he had the benefit of not only being part of the banana bus, but played with H2O Delirious, who also didn't use a cam. That's true. Any advice on how to stand out in such an oversaturated market as gaming streaming? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you get a mannequin, and then you cut her hands off.
Yes, first you get... Hey, I never cut her hands off. How dare you? Her hands were already cut off when we met.
You pretend they were cut off already.
Her hands were stolen.
Yeah, I need proof. One of these. Whoa.
Remember lock.
Oh, no!
Kick him.
Oh, he's too fast! He regens too fast! How come, like...
Are there
I can't
add-ons
kick
to make
him.
it faster?
There must
can't
be.
kick him.
I can't kick him.
There, and he was just like,
Hey, I should probably get home.
I'm gonna throw the house. Uh-oh.
Come up the stairs.
Big sis is mad.
Oh, I almost got hit. And I just screwed up royally.
What's she doing? Is she unleashing Vic? What is she doing? Oh.
No, I went.
You went in that room? Well, now she's got to drop you because she can't get you out of there.
Yep, and she doesn't know that yet. There she goes.
That's like just a troll room. It's like it
Yeah,
only ever
but
gets
by the
used.
time she gets me to the hook, I might get out. Yes!
I thought he was going to die on the railing because technically, if he's on anything taller than him, he's supposed to die.
I think Victor's after me.
I wasn't anticipating him.
That was a really good move, actually, getting off of her. So my fumble actually helped me.
So I've heard people say that one of the better ways to get some success to streaming is play something that not everybody else is playing. Which I think is a good argument. If you can look and predict early trends, get on something early before other people are playing it, the hype games, that's a good idea. Not something that everybody knows is coming out like Cyberpunk or something like that. Something, you know, a diamond in the rough. Like if you could have got on Phasmophobia early or something like that.
The streamers I go to a lot are the ones who talk to their chat a lot and who interact with the chat.
Yeah. The best advice that I ever heard is there's 3 keys to success as a gaming streamer. You have to be really good at the game. 1, be really good at the game. 2, be interactive with your audience. 3, be entertaining. So
Victor,
you don't have
my
to
God.
do all 3 of those things, but you have to do at least 2. So you can be bad at the game, but if you're funny and you interact with your chat, that's enough. You can be really good at the game and be funny, and you don't have to interact with your chat, and that's enough.
So guess what's too Polly is? He's definitely not funny.
So you have to do 2 of the things. You can't just be good at the game and ignore your chat and not be entertaining. You can't just be funny and be bad at the game and not interact with the chat. And you can't just interact with the chat and be bad at the game and not entertaining. Can't just interact with the chat and be bad but talk to people. So you need 2 of the things. If you can fit any 2 of those, you should be able to achieve some
I'm
success.
halfway done with my chat.
Thinking about every streamer in my head, this is so true.
I can get Polly after this jump's done.
this freaking thing. God damn it. She left Victor's body.
Victor ran away. Victor's so freaky when he runs around, right?
Yeah, I had a gin almost done too.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, we'll
That
get
oppression perk really kicks in good for her.
It's only good if you have slow survivors that aren't gen perks.
Well, what I'm saying is she just screwed me up with her skill
Hey, you
check.
guys did it. All right.
Because I just blew up a gem because of it.
They're still over here, by the way. He's guarding me. She's
Cool.
I'm
She's
opening the
chasing
gate.
after me. Someone can go get galaxy at some point.
Do you want me to just open it or 90 it?
There's a creepy...
90 or 100?
Just open it.
Alright.
Which door are you at?
I'm
The
at
one
windmill
behind the
door.
saloon.
Yeah, behind me.
Oh, that didn't help me in time.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, it's the same button to drop the pallet is the space button
Is the
for
other
the
door open, Polly?
almost.
Polly, is the
It's
other door open?
2 seconds away. Open now.
Where is the other door?
Windmill,
It's
behind the
right next to
windmill.
galaxy.
Yeah, it's behind me.
We're good.
Where's
You
little
got
Vicky?
PC. Go.
Just don't let little Vicky get on your head and none of us will get out.
I can't escape.
Does it
with
block
you,
it
can
for
I?
everyone or just one person?
You can't. No,
Go,
you can't.
You guys go.
You keep.
You guys go.
Okay, bye. You can get the hatch. You can take little Vicky with you in the hatch.
I don't have little Vicky.
I do. I'm good. I know how to run and throw him off. Did you know you don't have to stop to throw him off?
Wait, you don't have to
You
stop
can
to
run
throw
with
him
it.
off? You can run and throw him off?
Most people don't know that because they're dumb.
Everything
It's
with
a lot
John
like
is
getting
small.
flashlight blinded. They're like, I'm blind. I can't move or F1.
Everything with John is most people are dumb.
I really feel if we could get the skill level of the community to be better than trash, then like we wouldn't have 80% of the problems we have.
There's no new cosmetics. Well, the chapter isn't out yet, so there will be, yeah. You cannot leave through the
cosmetics are,
door.
like-
Only the hatch. You can't go out the door with Vicky, it'll block. What are the odds DBD goes on sale again for Cyber Monday? Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's on sale a lot of the time.
Yes. At
honestly.
least once per season the game goes on sale. Here's the thing though. So if you have Victor on your head and you run up to the gate and you can't get out, what's the killer gonna do? They're gonna come and down you and then you're gonna crawl out? How long is it gonna take for the barrier to drop? Because when they down you, then Victor's not on you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to just crawl out.
Oh, so here it says if you stand at the edge with the exit with Victor, when the killer hits you, you automatically get out. So it doesn't really do anything then.
I mean, it does if the person goes to run away and try and dodge you because they don't think it through.
Will you be able to play like this until it comes out officially? No, they only keep the public test build open for about a week. And usually by the weekend, the players who are on it drop off because they feel like they have a good enough feel for what's coming or they've tested it enough. And the population of players who are on the public test build sharply declines so each day when people return to the live build. So it becomes more and more difficult to get games. So usually by Saturday, we're having a lot of trouble finding games. I try to play it through Friday so that people who, work through the week and haven't seen the PTB all week can appreciate it on the weekend. I try to play at least Friday night, and then we start looking and judging about how hard it is to get a game and decide if it's time to return to live build. Victor napping, I like that.
It depends a lot on the build too, because some PTBs are a lot more interesting than others.
Yes, I would agree with that. Obviously, like a mid-chapter patch, the population drops much more quickly than one that has brand new characters. DLC is probably going to come out December the 1st, I would think.
You really think it's that long?
Yeah, I think it's going to be full 3 weeks this time. I might be wrong. It could be the week before, but I think it's going to be the full 3 weeks. I think they have some work to do here. So, we'll see.
Oh, I guess Thanksgiving is like really close to the end of the month this year.
So that's my guess anyway. All right, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks, as always, for hanging out with us. Did I have any packs that I need to give? One.
You'll have two in a second.
All right.
Oh, I'm 500 points away.
David King and Galaxy get their packs. And Andrew got a free no mither from me because I already gave his card back and I did the no mither anyway. Thank you, Bill, for your service. Appreciate you. Thanks to all of you for watching. Have a great day. This is a pretty good chapter. It's not without its, you know, its warts, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a great new idea that they brought to the game. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to dress up on DLC day with my own little Vicky here. Are you excited, little Vicky? We're gonna clean off the rest of your hair, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Anyway, have a good sleep, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Look, stop baby talking to Victor because he's not a baby. He doesn't appreciate you patronizing him with your baby talk, Paulie. He's a grown-ass man who didn't grow all the way, okay? Stop baby talking him. All right. Good night, everybody.